So this question is all about ABC and absorption costing. 13 marks, 24 minutes. We're looking at part A. We're missing out part B, which, this goes a long way to helping with part B as well. So you could take a bit longer on it. But basically, you're calculating a design cost using ABC and using absorption costing. And the examiner said this question wasn't well answered at all. Not surprising in my opinion. But anyway, they've got given 4 exhibits there. We'll look at those as we go through. And it says, respond to the CEO's instructions on design cost allocation. Okay, so here's exhibit 1. It's a company that makes 2 containers, plastic and other. And it says they're a high volume producer. And it says costs must be kept low to satisfy the needs of the customers. They want to reinforce the strategy of cost leadership. So cost is super important. You work out your cost. If you're a cost leader, you want the cost to be as small as possible, and then you can price just above that and charge cheaper than the rest. So cost really important. And it says we want you to use ABC to allocate more accurately what the actual costs are and identify any non-value adding activities. Okay. So we think the current cost allocation using absorption cost is going to be unrealistic for plastic and other. The CFO currently absorbs the cost of design into the product cost per unit. Okay. Just by using total cost divided by total number of units. So that's what we've got to do. And the CFO suspects that if we use activity-based, it'll be a different approach. Appendix 1 gives us some data. And he says, right, what I want you to do, though, is calculate and compare the overhead cost per unit using ABC and using the current method. So calculate and compare, and then analyse the results. And he says, when he comes to analyse the results, no, he doesn't mention that. Don't worry about that just yet. Okay, so how we'll attack it. We'll look at the 3 verbs, calculate, compare, and analyse. We'll look at the current way, total cost divided by total units. There's 3 traps which would trip people up. In the real exam, if you struggle with it, you move on. You build the ABC table, driver by driver, nice and slow, nice and tidy, guessing if you're not too sure. And then when it comes to the analysis, you say what you think it means. So, calculate. We're going to work out the overhead per unit using current absorption in ABC. We're going to compare the 2 figures at the end. Then we're going to analyse them and say why it's important. And we know why it's important because they're cost leaders. So cost, the actual real cost is really important in order to do your pricing. It's per 1,000 units. We'll just deal with that as we go through. So we know all about this. They're chasing cost leadership. So true cost of product is mission critical. There's 2 products. Plastic is huge volume and simple. Other is far fewer units but design heavy. So, and it's the design costs that we're about to split up. So other should get loads more of the design costs because it's design heavy, and plastic should get virtually none of the design costs because it's simple. That's the idea. And that's what the CFO's hunch is. Right. Shall we go? Current one, then, we're going to take the total design cost divided by the total units. We're going to give plastic and standard, or plastic and other, the same standard cost, regardless of how much design they use, which is obviously a nonsense. ABC will say, right, we're going to take the design costs, we're going to apportion it according to the activity that drives it. And the driver, as we'll see, is time spent, where the staff time is spent, and the design-hungry other should get more. So here we are then. Here is the design costs. It's the 3875. Okay, so if we're doing absorption costing, we're going to take the 3875. That's the total costs. We're going to divide it by the total number of units. And it says there's 6,500 plastic, 400,000 units each, 1,600 of other, 187,500 units each. So we've got 3875,000 to share over 6,500 times 400,000 and 1,600 times 187,500. So doing that then. Plastic, 6,500 times 400,000 is 2.6 billion. Other is 300 million. Add the two together, get 2.9 billion. That's the total units. The total cost was 3875. But that 3875, if you divide it by 2.9, you'll get the cost per one. We want the cost per thousand. So you just times 1,000 on. Okay. And if you did all that, it would come to 1.34 per thousand units. And that's what you give both the plastic and the non-plastic, plastic and other. 1.34 design spread over, and that's obviously ridiculous because other is design heavy and plastic isn't. So giving them both the same 1.34 isn't fair. Hence, ABC, billions of units, plastic doesn't touch barely touch the design team. Other soaks up loads of design team. So absorption shares cost by volume. ABC shares it by effort. Obviously, and the effort should be the better one. And that's the whole question. So now we go on to ABC. We're splitting up 3.875 and we get given some notes for ABC. So this is the splitting up of the 3875. And the first thing I want to draw your attention to is the intellectual property bit, which if you remember, see the bit above that, 221 intellectual property, that's solely for other. This is not only that, not just the 221, but also the staff time. And we'll come to split up the staff time in a bit. Okay. And the staff time is 5% applies to other orders. Okay. So that's the first appendix bit that we're going to have to do. Then it says the processes of initial design, material testing and prototype testing and final design are more complex for other containers and so take 50% longer for each order compared to plastic. So those three there, actually 50% more to other than to plastic. So we're going to have to think of a way of dealing with that when we come to do it. So that's the second thing. Then the final thing, it tells us, it says, look, the total department cost, i.e. design cost, excluding the intellectual property, so take out that 221, you should allocate using staff time. But remember, 3 of those staff times, you want to give 50% more to orders. So a little bit tricky, but that's the idea, what we've got to do. So let's do it. Let's split up that 3875, but let's take out the 221 IP fees. And where are those IP fees going? Hopefully you remember they're going to other. So we've actually got 3654 to split out. And remember, 5% of that 3654, if you remember, was IP staff time. So that's also going to other. 221 is going to other. And the rest we still got to share out. So you've worked out 2 figures that go into other already. Okay. So we've got 3654 to split up. Now that 3654 is the original minus the 221. And we're splitting up by 30%, 30%, 10%, 25% and 5% because that's what it says that causes the time. But then you think, well, what are those green crosses or white crosses? And you say, look, they're the ones that take 50% longer in other. So we've got to deal with that somehow. Okay, but that's the idea so far. So we've split up the 3654 into all the different ones, but we've got to deal with the 50% more as well. So the first one, handling inquiries, is 30%, and it says, look, just do it in the same proportion, just do it in the proportion of orders. Okay, don't worry about anything else. So, and the other 3 get 50% more because it's for other. Right. So if we're doing it on orders, well, plastic had 6,500 orders, other had 1,600 orders, so a total of 8,100. But for the other 3, where other takes up more, we're going to do 6,500 for plastic, and then 1,600 times 1.5 to give 2,400. That's the 50% extra for the others. on those three that we needed. Tricky, I know, that comes to 8,900, but that's how you deal with it. So the first one was based on orders. So to do the calculation, you'd say, right, the 1096.2 divided by 8,100. Now, why 8,500? Because plastic had 6,500 orders, other had 1,600 orders. So you divide it by 8,100, the two added together, and then give plastic 6,500 of that and give other 1,600 of that. And that's how you made the split. But remember, for the other next three, we're not doing 6,500 and 1,600. We're doing 6,500 and 2,400 because we're giving it the extra 50%. So 8,900. So we know the first one based on 6,5 and 1,6. But the next three isn't based on 6,516. It's based on 6,5 plus 2,400, being 1,600 times 1.5. So divided by 8,900, because that's the two added together, give plastic 6,500 of that and give other 2,400 of that, the 1.6 times 1.5. I hope that makes sense. It's hard when there's lots of numbers going on, isn't it? But so that one based on the normal, that one based on other getting 2,400 and not 1,600. Same for that one, same for that one. Okay. We also know that the staff time goes straight to other. We also know that the fees go straight to other. So now we have split up the whole 3875. We've done it between plastic and other. You can add those two, plastic and other, together. Make sure they equal 3875. Because I've done it, they do. So that's the split. So now we know plastic gets 2614, other gets 12670, divided by the number of units. But then we want per 1,000 units, so times it by 1,000. So plastic now gets $1, more or less, and other gets $4.2. And that's not surprising, is it? Because other is very design heavy. And remember, with the current method, it was 1.34. So now that's the comparison. Now we can do a bit of analysis. Okay, we know that plastic was being overcosted at 1.34 and other was being massively undercosted at 4.2. So the analysis, plastic is actually 25% cheaper than we thought. So you explain your maths and you say, so what? Well, if it's cheaper, then we're actually making more profit than the books show. So the product is healthier than the management believes. And plastic is the one we sell loads on. So the true lower cost means we could have priced it a lot more competitively and still be profitable. Okay. Other, massively more expensive than we thought. So what? Well, if we price it off the old 1.34, it's selling at a loss on design because the design is actually 4.2. So it's just not working, is it? So the action, reprice other to reflect this real cost, or take out some of the non-value adding design activity, which was the clue that was given by the CFO. So that's it. Where did people go wrong? They used 8,100 orders as the denominator. Well, they shouldn't. They should have used 2.9 billion. Many forgot to take the 221k out, even though that was pretty obvious. It just told you straight away. The 50% weighting was quite tricky, wasn't it? I do understand that. But if anything's tricky, make a guess, move on. So you can get to this part, finish the job. So get to a final cost. Doesn't matter what it is, because it's your own figure rule. You will get just put a final figure in, and then you can analyse it based on your final figure. And you could have guessed that the design costs were more for other than they would have been for plastic. So many candidates appear to find the ABC calculation itself quite challenging. Well, that's no surprise to me. It was challenging. They did lower than expected. Not a surprise to me. The calculation tricked people up more than the theory. That doesn't surprise me. ABC is about activity. So people use cost categories instead of the driver, staff time. Well, I mean, that was fairly clear, I think. Make sure you read every note. because they're instructions. So the IP and 50% longer notes is where it carried the marks. And it says just restating figures without analysis, without insight. They wanted the price and implications spelled out. Again, that was really given in the question. So make sure you do it. So I know it's tricky, but I hope it helped.